Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Illusion Fox Gaming. Today we're doing the level 60 Bard quest, Three's a Company. This would be the first quest for the Bard quest for the Stormblood expansion. Jahanto's eyes light up at the sight of you. Ah, my dear, how good of you to pay me a visit, and timely one at that. Our friend Sanson, with whom you journeyed, I met with him but recently, and it pleases me to say that his labors have finally borne fruit. His proposal for a unit incorporating bards has received formal approval. Even as we speak, he is rounding up members for the unit's inaugural mission. Now, during our conversation, Sanson mentioned that he had a favor to ask of you. In case you haven't yet heard from him, maybe you could seek him out first. You are like to find him at Quiver's Hold. Where the fuck is that? Oh, that's the place in New Gridania. Yeah, we can go do that. That's not a problem. Not at all. Feels good to finally be at home from work, though. It has absolutely been a day. It's good to see you. Our hard work has paid off, my friend. I've received permission to establish my Bard unit. Moreover, we've already been assigned our first mission. I couldn't be more pleased. Save for one practical concern. Our new recruits yet lack the experience to embark on an honest-to-God's mission. And seeking to fill our ranks, I immediately thought of you. You are an exemplary among bards, and I should be greatly heartened for your participation in our maiden outing. Also taking the liberty of requesting Guidalot's transfer to the unit. With your combined experience and skill, we're bound to leave a splendid first impression. Now then, I will go to receive my orders from Commander Holoy. May I assume that you will join me? May I say that I too have a vested interest in young Sanson's success. I should be personally grateful were you to lend him your aid. Yeah, we'll help out best we can. Didn't have very many options to get closer to where I wanted to go. That was annoying, to say the least. If it is an illusion, by all accounts you are instrumental in the success of Captain Smith's previous expedition. We are glad for your cooperation. Now then, allow me to brief you on the mission. Order has received an anonymous letter, one that makes certain claims. We would have your unit verify them. We would have your unit verify the truth of it, sorry. There is a tome that holds a damning secret pertaining to the Autumn War. Should you desire it, send your most capable to 9 Ivies. I will be waiting. The war between Gridania and Alamigo, but that ended 100 years ago. I labor to imagine what secret could exist that should be so damning even now. Might this not even be an ill-conceived prank, Commander? Our leadership believes it's likely to be sure, but it's not a risk they are willing to take. Nay, not with the winds of public sentiment blowing as they are. You all know that our order is involved in the Alliance's relief efforts for the recently liberated Alamigo. Well, there are those among the citizenry that disapprove. A small but determined faction that refuses to forget the wrongs of a century past. They still view Alamigo as the enemy, and ardently oppose our reaching out a hand of succor. Not potentially incendiary can be allowed to stoke the people's discontent, and we must move quickly. Your mission is to make contact with the letter sender and ascertain the nature of the secret. You call that a mission? Bloody errand, more like. Couldn't be ours to handle it ourselves, so you foisted on the eager new unit? And if the secret proves inconvenient for Gridania, what then? Will you sweep it under the rug along with all our hard work? More than likely. Mind your tongue. You are addressing a superior officer. Ah, so you are the famous Guidelope. Worry not, my friend. Whatever the secret turns out to be, I give you my personal assurance that you and yours will receive due credit for its discovery. Well, that can also be a bad thing. That's good enough for me. It's been forever since me and Illusion last performed together, and I just want to enjoy the moment. No complicating factors, you know? And war is an emotional subject for Gridanians. The older generations especially, and for us bards, it is also notable for the involvement of singing archers. In the course of your mission, I dare say there will be much to reflect upon, and many opportunities to grow. I wish the three of you the best of luck. Without further ado, let us make the haste to Nine Ivies before Guidolo can exercise any more indiscretion. That should be East Shroud? Yes, it is. Well, my friends, I am Norval, a humble citizen of Gridania, and I see you received my letter. We've come as you bid, the tome if you would be so kind. Oh, I never said I had it, and to be clear, I do not. What? Then why did you summon us here? Patience, my friends, I will explain. You see, like many Gridanians, I have an ancestor who fought in the Autumn War. 'Twas he who first learned of the tome in question after the fighting had ended. In turn, I learned of it from my parents, and since then I've dreamed of poring over its pages. Alas, as it lies deep within Alamegan territory, I was resigned never to have the chance. But then the brave soldiers of the Alliance took Baelsar's wall, and the way was made clear. When I heard the tidings, the flames of my boyhood passion were rekindled. Finally, I can fulfill my dream. Or so I told myself before I thought better of it. I'm no soldier, you see. And the prospect of wandering a war-ravaged land in search of a tome is frankly unrealistic. That's why I decided to reach out to your order for cooperation. Based on my parents' accounts, I am confident I can track down the tome, and I'll help you to find it. I only ask that you take me with you. So what say you? I'm but a commoner and know little of the ways of nations, but it seems to me such secrets as the tome and seals could be harmful to diplomatic relations. Is that not so? So we wish to find the tome, we must agree to your company. Quite a demand to make of your nation. Hey, you've got stones, that's for sure. I like it. Yeah, I'll be the same way. Are you serious? A civilian is essentially holding us to ransom, and you praise him for his stones? Look at it this way. We didn't know the tome existed, nor have we the faintest where to look for it. Better have him help than to fumble about blind. I reckon. Come on, back me up here. I agree, he sure has stones, because, yeah, he is blackmailing us. You two, are prints really that important to a bard? Setting aside this talk of stones for a moment, I'll not deny that we would struggle without Norval's knowledge. Very well, we agree to your terms, and here is ours. You must obey our orders at all times. To the letter, sir, you shan't regret bringing me on. First, we'll make for Castor Morians, presently held by the order of the Twin Adder. Since we shall make our way into the unknown. The armies of the four nations unite under one banner and one purpose, a sight to stir the spirit. Well, where to now? Pray do not be hasty, Master Sanson. Before we venture into the wilds of Garabanya, we would do well to acquaint ourselves with the lay of the land. As a servant captain, it should be a simple matter for you to secure permission for us to remain here, just long enough to get our bearings. I suppose it would only be prudent. Very well, I will request permission of command. Now get right to bonding with the locals. I always wanted to compare songs from the four nations, and the liquor besides. Master Kaidalo is quite a character, isn't he? Aye, that he is. Pay him no mind. Now then, I'll make my own inquiries. In the meantime, you are to lay low and refrain from bothering the garrison. Understood? Kaidalo shall tend to business here. Pray take your ease until we are ready to depart. And so that was the level 60 quest, Three's a Crowd. Thank you for joining us here today for this little video here on YouTube. Hopefully we'll see you again either for another video on YouTube or maybe one of our many streams over on Twitch. Till then though, have a wonderful rest of your day.